Some time later, Trypho returned with the young boy Antiochus and crowned him king. All the soldiers that Demetrius had dismissed then came to the support of the young king. They defeated Demetrius, and he fled. Trypho captured the elephants and took control of Antioch. The young king Antiochus wrote to Jonathan and confirmed him as high priest and as ruler over the 4 regions, and gave him the title Friend of the King. He sent him a set of gold tableware and authorized him to drink from gold cups, to wear a royal robe, and to wear the gold shoulder buckle awarded to relatives of the king. He also appointed Jonathan's brother Simon as governor of the territory from the Phoenician coast to the Egyptian border. Jonathan then marched with his army through the towns of Greater Syria, and all the Syrian forces joined him as allies. He went to Ascalon, where the people welcomed him with great honors. Then he went to Gaza, but the people there barred their gates against him. So he laid siege to the city and burned and looted the surrounding area. The people of Gaza then asked for peace, and Jonathan arranged a truce. He took the sons of the leaders and sent them to Jerusalem as hostages. After that, he marched on as far as Damascus. Jonathan learned that the officers of Demetrius had come to Kadesh in Galilee with a large army, intending to keep him from carrying out his plan. So he left his brother Simon in Judea and set out to meet them in battle. Then Simon laid siege to Beth-zur and fought against it for a long time. The people asked for peace terms, and Simon agreed. He then took over the town, drove the people out, and stationed a detachment of troops there. Jonathan and his army set up camp by Lake Galilee. Early the next morning, he marched his troops to the plain of Hazor, where the main force of the foreign army was advancing to meet him. Unknown to Jonathan, they had left a detachment of troops in ambush in the mountains, and when the men in ambush came out and attacked, Jonathan's entire army turned and ran. No one was left except 2 officers, Mattathias, son of Absalom, and Judas, son of Calphi. Jonathan was humiliated, so he tore his clothes, threw dust on his head, and prayed. Then he turned back to the battle, crushed the enemy, and put them to flight. When his own fleeing soldiers saw this, they turned back and joined him in pursuit. They chased the enemy all the way back to their camp at Kadesh, and then took over the camp. At least 3,000 enemy soldiers were killed that day. Jonathan then returned to Jerusalem. The word of the Lord.